Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to try to prepare a plum pudding and scotched eggs. Here are your timestamps. Alright, so plum pudding, despite the word plum, actually has no plums in it. I think plum more or less just means sweet, but it's a traditional Christmas dessert. So with that said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and if your religion doesn't allow you to celebrate Christmas or holidays, Happy December 25th. Alright, let's get into it. For our bread pudding, we need fruit. I got apricots and cranberries, gold raisins, and cherries. I also got regular raisins. We also need self-raising flour, an orange that we need to zest, brown sugar, cinnamon, butter, milk, a little bit of salt, just a little bit. And then for our eggs, we need green onion, all-purpose flour, coarse mustard, panko bread, extra virgin olive oil, and of course, eggs. We're going to start with the pudding first, and then we're going to go on to the eggs. Okay, first step, combine butter, sugar, milk, dates, raisins, currants, fruit zest into saucepan. Alright, so 1 pound of fruit. To give you the exact recipe, it says 1 pound of raisins, half a pound of currants, then 1 orange zested. So I'm imagining entire orange. So this is 1 pound of dried fruit. Now you don't have to use raisins, cranberries, or currants. According to one channel by Townsends and Sons, he used cherries, pineapple, and I believe lime. So the idea is more or less to think of it as a fruit cake. That's the best I got. Think of it as a fruit cake. Then a little extra raisin. This is 1 pound. Actually, it's half a pound because that's what's left. Half a pound raisins. Pause. Okay, so there's our fruit, butter, sugar, milk. Okay, we need 1 cup milk, fourth a cup of butter, I'm not just going to dip the cup in there, I'm going to get a spoon. Fourth a cup of butter, 1/3 cup brown sugar, Okay, 1/3 cup brown sugar. And now we need to zest the orange. And if I remember correctly, it's just take an orange, the smaller part of the grate, and I believe that's zesting. Though it could be wrong, and I'm not going to make you stay here the entire time I'm zesting an orange. So, I'll bring you back. Okay, that's one orange zested. Just bring to a boil, so we'll put this on a medium heat. Put the lid on. We'll watch it occasionally, make sure it doesn't burn. And then we'll, gradually mix it. And then after that, there's another step, but one thing at a time. Okay, now we add a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder or soda, 2 teaspoons cinnamon. Oh, I forgot, I took 7 apricots, I cut them into thirds, and then I threw them in there because it also says 12 dates. So when you add your fruit, it means all of your fruit. Then after that, remove from saucepan, stir in baking soda, flour, salt, mix gently until blended, pour into a mold. So, we got cinnamon, I'm losing some of my fruit. So cinnamon, salt, baking powder. Let's throw my fruit back in there. Sift in flour. Mix that. We're going to mix this until blended. Pour into a mold. Let's just do that first. Alright, final step. Pour into the mold. Cover with double layer wax paper. Steam for 2 hours. Now the steaming thing, there's 2 ways. I'm going to try them both. One was take a teapot, put it in the stove for, well, I didn't say how long for, but set the temperature to 212. I chose 220 because mine doesn't go 212. And that should bring the tea to boil and it will emit steam. Another method is get some river rocks or lava rocks, put them in a pan, heat them up, and then you just every now and then continue to pour water on them, and it will steam your pudding. So, I'm going to try both methods, and with enough luck, this will be fine. You want to steam it for 2 hours. So, we're going to wait for the stove to catch up, and we're going to give it a shot. Well, okay, so it's been 2 hours. I'm hoping I steamed it, but I have the weird feeling that all I did was bake it. Well, we have that done, so let's move into the Scotched eggs. Alright, so the recipe says to boil 8 eggs. You need 10 altogether, but you're going to use 2 for a different purpose. I got 2 packs of 12 eggs, so I'm going to boil 16, use 4 later on, and then the remaining 4 I'll figure out. So, 16 eggs. If I don't crack them on entering the pot. Okay, let's get those to boiling. So we need 4 tablespoons vegetable oil. 1. Then we need to add our 1.5 cups, so 3 cups panko breadcrumbs. And we are just going to cook that for about 8 minutes or until toasted golden brown. Okay, so we're gonna put this on a medium heat. Occasionally stir it to keep it from burning, and then I would just wait for this to boil and this to turn golden brown. Alright, so we need 2 pound sausages, 2 pounds of sausage. And then half a cup thinly sliced green onions, which I'm just going to cheat and use scissors. Don't worry, they've been clean. Probably he'll be good. Alright, so I'm going to do this and I'll bring you back. Okay, so we're going to put the remaining 4 eggs in this bowl, along with 4 tablespoons of mustard, and we're going to whisk that together. Probably should got a bigger bowl. No, I'll figure this out. Alright. And then after that, we need to get a cup and a half all-purpose flour into a separate bowl. And when our eggs are done, we will continue from there. Okay, so now we're going to take our sausage. I put it in the fridge so it still stays malleable. We're going to make 1 flat sausage patty in our hand. What, Mama? And we're going to wrap it around the peeled egg. Are you okay? What's wrong? What's got you all bothered? You got food? Water? I'll give you a treat when I'm done here, sweetie. Okay, so we're going to wrap our sausage patty around our egg. We're gonna roll it in the flour. Please stay together. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Dip it in our egg mustard mixture. And then roll it in our toasted panko bread. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Put it into a baking tray. Bake for 16 to 18 minutes. Drain the grease. And this is served immediately. But we will serve these tomorrow. So we'll have to stay in the fridge overnight. Alright, that's 1 Scotched egg. Now to do the remaining 15. Okay, here we are. Our Christmas pudding. Not bad. Our Scotched egg. That is really good. And wash it all down with eggnog. Not sponsored by Dairy Gold. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you give it a shot. I feel like I did the plum pudding wrong. In fact, I know I did the plum pudding wrong. but it's okay. So, until next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button. If you have any suggestions or criticisms, leave a comment. And if you want to stay tuned for my next project, don't forget to click that subscribe icon and ring that bell. So, until our next project, have a beautiful day.